Good evening and welcome. Checking audio, fantastic. I'm trying a different format. It is season 3, round 7 of the SSBB Esport 2021 Championship. You join us. We've had the Clubman's event this evening so far, and now it is the Pro-Am guys. Category 1 of the Pro-Am is a modified, tuned front-wheel drive series, and this is not. These are street cars. They're not Group 4 cars. These are modified street cars. 350 horsepower, 1,200 kilos. They are fast and they're hard to drive, and they're providing some fantastic racing, and we're already on round 7. I can't believe it. It's been quite an eventful season so far. But anyway, let's check out the points and where we stand, and then we'll jump into qualifying. So as we stand at the moment, McFlurry Twist is leading the championship. This is actually after round 6, not round 5, apologies. So I hope I updated this. Let me just check and make sure I did do the admin. No, it didn't update. I don't know why it does that. So what we can just do here is let's just look at it. So it's off the Red Bull Ring. McFlurry still leads the championship, although the points are a lot higher. So he's on 199 points, and he's done 6 races. He's missing this race, so he's already got his drop race. And second is Denz on 182. Denz has done all the events. Third is Venture 26, 181. It is so close at the top there. Fourth is Al, 180. Fifth is Ian Evo, 166. Sixth is Davide, 159. Seventh is Jedi, 140. Eighth is Safalicious, 135. Ninth is Multi on 109. And 10th, bringing up the top 10, is Golfy. So, where are we? Well, I've just got to sort this thing out. So I'm going to say bye-bye from here and switch over to the main screen. To do that, I need to turn this puppy off, because otherwise it causes lagging. So, otherwise, we shall continue. So, let's just get everything ready, get the show on the road, and I'm going to tell these guys we are pretty much, how far are we, what's the time, 3 minutes to go. So, let's just, I'm going to change the ambience right quick. Set the mood. talking to myself. Can't believe it. What I was saying is Venture 26 is on the hard tires, and that's the ballast. It's the ballast system that we set up to try and even out the playing field. So let's just get my ducks in a row here. Starting now, so just letting the guys know. Okay. Everyone is here, everyone is in. BR has joined us as well. It's great to see Al is in. Boom shakalaka. Let's get the show on the road. So guys having a bit of fun there. Great to see. Look at this lineup of cars. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. We're going to have some brilliant racing tonight. Don't forget to join in on Sunday, because we've got the endurance race on Sunday. That's also going to be pretty epic, and looking forward to that. So Jedi Jonah coming out leading the charge here. So we want to see lap times. We don't want to see everything during qualifying. Jedi Jonah, so the two Fords showing really good pace around here. And it's interesting how some circuits favor some of the cars. So we are live. Just there's so much to stay on top of. But anyway, so Jedi Jonah currently leading the charge, coming down to the S's. You have to brake quite early there and get the car turned. He went in too hot there. That's going to hurt him on his exit. And allow Ian Evo, he does also pick up a penalty there. So that corner you have to be super cautious there. And so Bombastic going into the lead now. He's obviously trying to get rid of that penalty. So Safalicious just giving him the hurry up. So Safalicious now gone into second. So Mr. Bombastic's going to want to push here. He's going to go for full send on this lap. Safalicious. So this is the order that they went out in. Safalicious second, third. They're coming around to the hairpin, and now it is go time. This is the start of the flying lap. So Venture 26 doing his best to hang on there. He'll want to stay in someone's slip to try and maximize everything he can get. He's on that hard tire. It's just part of the game, the ballast. You have to run it. So second in the row is Safalicious. Third in the row is Yanivo. Fourth is Venture 26. Fifth is Alex Walmart. Sixth is Malti, the two Renaults working together. Seventh is Davide in the Genetsu Honda. Eighth is BR in the Genetsu Honda. Ninth is Al in the Honda. So Bombastic sending around the second really fast sweep. It's a great circuit. If you've ever driven it, you would know. If you haven't driven it, you need to drive it. It's just such a great circuit. That's like I say, that's a funny corner. You see, runs wide there. You have to brake earlier than you think you can, and get the car settled to run it into that set of that chicane. So picking up a 1 second penalty. Got to be very careful there. So Jedi Jonah still second. Venture 26 third. Man, he is showing good pace here. He's trying to hang on to Jedi, pick up a slip with that hard tire. It's phenomenal the job he's doing. So 0.7 of the gap now of 0.7 of a second penalty. He's managed to lose 0.3. So let's see how it goes. What are the lap times going to show us? So Bombastic 1:44.8. Jedi goes quicker straight away. Venture quicker. So Bombastic didn't get a good time in. He's gone in. It's interesting. Alex quickest, 0.4 quickest. So Alex 1:43.2. That's a good time from Alex. He's changed on the podium car. Second is Jedi Jono, half a second behind Alex. Third is Multi. Fourth is Venture 26 on the hard tire again. Not bad. 0.2 behind Multi. Venture doing everything he can to just hang in there. Fifth is Mr. Bombastic. He'll be a bit annoyed from that lap. He was quickest in the practice. He knows. Oh, he looks like he's gone off. But he knows there's a lot in it. He can do. There's a lot more in it. 6 is BR. Not sure if he's done any practice in this car around here, so just sending it. 7th is Safalicious behind Venture 26. 8th is Davide. 9th is Al. Alex still currently first. So Alex showing very, very good pace here. Beautiful shot as we go through there. So Alex coming out to the last corner. This man is showing very, very good pace. Running it a bit deep, but very late apex. That's a beautiful line through there. Very, very beautiful line. So Jedi goes quicker, 0.2 quicker. Let's see. Does Alex go quicker? Not sure if he's on a purple sector. No. 42.9 is a brilliant lap by Jedi. So this man also again showing brilliant pace. The Fords just look so good around here. Knowing Alex, he's not going to settle for second best, that's for sure. Multi just letting Alex through, freeing him up. Alex absolutely sending that thing, giving it everything. Purple sector, 0.146. That was very quick through there. Sure, that was very, very quick. You can see that car is absolutely on the limit. Everywhere. It runs it a bit wide, gets a slide. The car gets into a bit of a slide. 0.148, so still maintaining that that purple sector, which is great to see. Will he pick up a penalty? Not sure. He did run it a bit wide there. It looks like he got away with it, so he could be on a flyer here. Another purple sector, I think. So Alex looking very good. Yeah, just 0.005. Going through the second set of chicanes now. It's coming up to the last hairpin. Got to get the car stopped. It's very late apex here. He short shifts, runs it a bit wide. Does Jedi go quicker? 42.983. Will Alex be able to do it? Alex does go quicker. 42.8. So that's a very good lap from Alex. Does Jedi have anything? Can Jedi respond? You can see he's absolutely sending this motor car. And it's really good to see. It's just 0.053 off the pace. Alex was really ragged running through some of those corners. That's what you have to do, I guess. So Jedi's not quite there. Third is Multi at the moment. It's good pace for Multi again. Fourth is L in that Honda, showing very good pace. It's a beautiful livery, we love it. So how's everything looking? It's looking good. Venture decided to park it. He's currently 5th on the hards. Davide is out in 6th place. The circuit isn't for everyone, and it's all about rhythm so much of the time. These cars are also not that easy to drive. So Safalish is out in 7th place in the second Golf. Not the easiest cars to drive quickly. Bombastic just not finding his rhythm. Not sure what's going on with Mr. Bombastic. He's very quick in practice, just not finding his rhythm. So BR out in 9th place. Alex parking it, he's very quick, 0.15 ahead of Jedi. Jedi probably knows he's got more in it. 44.0, so Malti still second, 0.8 behind Jedi. And Alex 0.15 ahead of Jedi. Jedi is so super quick through there, 0.1 though. Sure. Nothing in it. So, great to see. Very good to see racing from these guys. Sorry, very good practice from these guys. Just 0.1 behind. Mistake there. That's it. That's the lap. So, he's not going to be able to do anything from there. It's unlucky. So, I think that's it. No one else. If someone else is on a hot lap, we can't really see. I don't think anybody else will be able to take that away from Alex. So really, really good from Alex. I mean, very, very, very good lap. So I'm just going to capture that in the meantime. I doubt that anybody will be able to come close to that. So Al pushing hard here. Let's see what he does. So no, I don't think anybody's been able to dethrone Alex. Mr. Bombastic, no. It's so weird, Mr. Bombastic was so quick earlier. And he's 9th. Oh, just not sure. Maybe I'm just making too many mistakes. So Safalicious 7th. So your lineup is Alex first, second is Jedi Jonah, third is Al. Good pace from Al. Fourth, managed to clinch that third from Malti. Fourth is Malti. Fifth is Davide. Sixth is Venture 26 on the hard. Everybody's been off. Seventh is Safalicious. Eighth is BR, and ninth is Mr. Bombastic. Wow. I need to save my voice for this one. So we are almost ready to go. Alrighty, so let's see how they get on. As we see the lights go off here. Will Alex get a good start? Will Jedi get it? Let's see. Everybody seems to get a really good start. Jedi got a terrible start. That is so unlucky. So what the guys cannot afford to do is let Alex get away. It looks like he's already pulled a gap. So not really. So Jedi is slipping down to 5th place or 4th place now. Really unlucky. So as the troops come through, Al is under huge pressure from Malti. And Malti will be quick on the keys there. So Alex managing to absorb the pressure. Jedi running it very deep there. But Al doing really well here. Alex doing really well, and Al. So Al hanging on. Malti putting him under a lot of pressure now. So, but Al doing really, really well to hang on. So let's just jump on board. He's got Multi right next to him. It's hip and shoulder, side by side, as they go through this through those chicanes, and really good racing, nose to tail stuff, brilliant racing. So Alex leading the charge. Second is Multi, and let's just put this up, it's about 0.7 behind Alex, so he's managed to get ahead of Al battling a bit here. Who went on the grass there? It was Davide, and Al battling a bit. Jedi Jonah managing to get up into the mix again. He lost a lot of positions there in that first lap. He qualified second. He's just dropped down the order. Had a terrible start, unluckily. So, as it was, it's Alex Wilmot who's pulled out the gap. Second is Multi, who's managed to get ahead of Al, and he's opening up a bit of a gap to Al now. Someone went off there. It was Jedi Jonah, I believe. Absolute mayhem in the background here. So, let's go back up. Mr. Bombastic up to 4th place now after starting last. That's a phenomenal result from this man. Terrible qualifying and just managed to crawl his way back. So fantastic to see. Davide out in 4th place now. 5th is Jedi Jonah. He's started second. It's terrible, just terrible race for him so far. Safalicious out in 7th. Venture 26 on the hard, the ballast, battling away there. He's currently cursing life, hating life, trying to get past Safalicious, which he does. So Venture 26 up into 6th place now. Safalicious in 7th, getting swallowed up here, and BR in the mix now, also just past Safalicious. So he's busy hunting down Venture 26. Safalicious 8th. Davide 9th. I'm not sure what happened to Davide. So Alex has just pulled out a lead, 1.7 seconds. So second is Multi, having a big scrap with Al, and then third is Mr. Bombastic. Can you believe it? Fourth is Mr. Bombastic. Can you believe it? After starting last, he managed to make a spectacular recovery. So Al and Multi having a proper ding dong there. It's very close quarters between these two. Very good racing. Oh, Multi running it a bit wide there. That's going to allow Al to get past. Not sure what happened there. And Mr. Bombastic puts Al under Multi under a lot of pressure. Multi able to just soak it up, but Bombastic's going to really pile on the pressure here. So how will Multi respond? Is he going to be able to hang in there? Oh, Al runs it wide. Unlucky, so Al just succumbing to the pressure as well. That corner is such a tricky corner, so Multi getting past Al now. And it's a really good scrap for second place. So Al back up to second, and it's really tough racing between these guys. And it's great to see, really wonderful. So Al making another mistake. Oh, it's hurting him so much. That's dropped him down to 4th place. And Mr. Bombastic is up to 2nd place. It's Multi and Bombastic down the main straight. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So Bombastic started last, I remind you. And he's up to 3rd. He's pushing for 2nd place. He managed to get up alongside Multi, but they're going through the S's now, so have to be a bit careful. He decides caution is the better part of valor. And man, oh man, I tell you, it's heavy stuff here, bouncing it off the curbs. And he has to be, just remember that Bombastic is there. Bombastic sends it up the inside. Good racing, very good racing from Mr. Bombastic. So wow, it's chaotic just in the space of one corner, Malty's gone from second to fourth to fifth. So you just don't know where to look. It's so close between these guys. Really, really brilliant racing. And so Boombastic now second. And wow, so Boombastic second. Third is Jedi Jonah. Jedi Jonah also putting pressure on Boombastic. And that's just allowed Malty and Al to close the gap and have a scrap. So now Jedi Jonah has his turn and says, thank you very much, I'll take this. And Boombastic going wide. There was the contact between Malty and Boombastic. I don't know, this is proper touring car stuff. So Malty getting ahead of Boombastic now, and Boombastic getting onto the main straight. Wow, look at this field. So Venture is up to 6th place on those hards, and the more that these guys scrap, the more time Venture has to close the gap, and maybe he can steal a couple of positions, and it will be an amazing result for him. So currently your leader Alex is ahead of everyone. Second is Jedi Jonah, who's got a 0.6 gap over Malty's. So Malty under huge pressure now from both of them go off, both of them hit the wall, so that's going to allow Al to go up to 3rd place. I'm not sure if there was contact there, but wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's just go back and see that. No, too far back. So Al is currently 3rd. 4th is Mr. Boombastic, who was up to 2nd at one point. He's now coming under pressure from Venture 26. Malty has dropped down to 6th place. There's a 1.3 second penalty. I'm not sure if there was contact there. 7th is PRD3. 8th is Safilicious. 9th is Davide. Alex is 4.9 seconds ahead of the mob, who has been battling hand over fist and just allowed Alex to open the gap. So, but they continue to make mistakes. That's the thing. It's so scrappy between these guys that whoever gets in the front, I think it's just too much pressure. And so Jedi needs to just put his head down now. 3 more laps to go after this. It's pretty crazy, but he's got a massive gap now, 1.7 seconds. Now it's Boombastic and Al again. Al goes very defensive. Boombastic takes a wide line to try and cut across. Venture is up to 5th place. It's an amazing recovery from him. He was last, or second last at one point. So Al and Boombastic are having an absolutely stonking race. Malty going wide again, hitting the barriers. He's done that so many times. Venture 26 hanging on. He is doing so well on those hard tires. And yeah, so it's currently first is Alex Wilmot, second Jedi Jonah, third Al, 4th is Mr. Boombastic, 5th is Venture 26. But this man has done everything right. He's pulled the gap when he needed to, and he's 4.8 seconds ahead of Jedi. Jedi is 1.8 seconds ahead of Al, who is about 0.4 ahead of Mr. Boombastic. A lot of these guys making a lot of mistakes, but it just shows you how competitive it was. Boombastic going very deep on the brakes there. So it's lap 6 of 8. Alex 4.98 second gap over these guys. Jedi Jonah out in second, got a nice comfortable gap. Jedi getting the fastest lap, 43.3, pushing hard to close that gap. And Alex 4.6 seconds now. So Jedi absolutely flying. Al in 3rd place under huge pressure from Boombastic. I mean, you can see there's nothing in it. 0.18, 0.17. 0.2. Oh, Bombastic running it very deep there. He takes that very deep line so he can get on the gas, but it opens the gap. He's lost 0.2 out of there. He was 0.2 going in. It's now 0.4. This one you have to brake early. Make sure you get... Oh, Al making yet another mistake. Just too many mistakes from these guys. And trying to just see how's the stream looking. No comments. So that's the scenes from here. I think we haven't spoken about this man too much. He's your previous race winner. He's on the hard tires and he's out in 5th place, hanging on. It's very good from him. Malty out in 6th. He was up on the podium, but not sure. He made a lot of mistakes. Kept hitting walls and unlucky. 7th is PRD3. Great to have him with us. 8th is Safalicious. 9th is Davide. Not sure what happened with Davide. So 5.4 second now. 43.324. These two trying to... Jonah, 44 dead. Was his, what's that, his last lap time. Okay. So Jeddah had the quickest lap, but I see Alex is taking it back. So they're on their last lap now. Alex is open up a 5.3 second gap. Mr. Bombastic 3rd now from Al. Quite possibly just too many mistakes from these guys. Venture 26 closing the gap on Al. Venture's on the hard tire, so very good racing from these guys. All of them providing us with some fantastic viewership. So Alex leading the charge as he comes through the last chicane. 2nd is Jedi Jonah. Really good pace from this man. Also pulled out the gap when he needed to. Did everything right. 3rd is Mr. Bombastic, who came from last. Remind you. Alex going through the last corner now. Onto the main straight. 5 seconds ahead of Jedi Jonah. And Alex is going to come home and win this race. Exceptional job by him. Well done, sir. The on podium man. 2nd is Jedi Jonah coming home. Jedi getting the fastest lap. 42.9. Whoa, that's a good time. Mr. Bombastic 43.1. Also very good time from him. 4th is Venture got 4th. Venture got 4th. That is a brilliant result from this man on the hard tire. Absolutely stellar job. 5th is Malty. Al must have made a mistake somewhere. He's 6th. So that rounds up, that's confirmation of the results. What a phenomenal race. Wow. This man did everything right. There's no one that could touch him tonight. Well done, sir. We'll be right back. I can't believe I was muted this whole time. My god. That is super annoying. Wow. So I'm gonna set the grid now. Let's just have a look at the grid order. Okay. So leading the charge will be Mr. Bombastic. Second will be Golf is not here. Alex. My god. Third will be Melty. Saffalicious. Jedi Jonah. Davide. That's fine. Dens. No. L. Venture BR. Now BR is racing. He's not racing for points, so I can't really put him in the mix. So he's unfortunately got to start from the back, which is tough on him. I know. Kind of feel for the man, but he's not racing for points. So there's also a championship at stake here. So I'm going to say, tell these guys 2 minutes. So, Melty is in the ballast car. Oh, so delicious. Bombastic looking very quick. BL also looking very quick. L also looking quick. Alex 4th. Jedi 5th. Melty's in the 86. And that car can be super quick. So Davide is getting purple sectors. A lot of guys getting purple sectors. Venture currently in the Corvette. Saffalicious, don't know what he's doing. So 1 minute to start. So it's going to be another tough race. It's going to be good racing from everyone. These cars are very quick. They're a lot faster than you think they are, and can get you into trouble. Bombastic goes quicker, 34 dead. So, just waiting for the time to tick over. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Right, this is going to be interesting. Two. Let's see how we get on. We got Bombastic, Alex, Malty, Saphalicious, Jedi, Davide, Al, Venture, and BR. Who's gonna get off the line? Who's gonna take this race by storm? Who gets a good start? Well, Bombastic gets a terrible start. So Alex is gonna get up alongside and go into the lead. Once again, Alex gets the hold shot. Bombastic sleeping on the line. So third is Davide. Davide managed to have a great start. Fourth is Venture 26, also a really good start. Malty going a bit, that was a bit ambitious from Malty. What was that? Saphalicious ricocheting off the barrier there, so currently leading the charge is Alex, Bombastic second, third is, I don't know who's that in the background. BR going off, unfortunately. Very unlucky there, I'm not sure what happened there. Let's, doesn't want to go back. Okay, so second is half a second behind Alex is Bombastic. They cannot let Alex get away. Malty getting very racy there in fourth place. He was very close to Venture going through those S's earlier, but he managed to, I can see, Venture running it a bit wide there and just getting it. Oh, jeez. Okay, my keys are not working again. So, Alex coming around onto the main straight. Wow, it's all happening down there. Not sure what happened. Saphalicious BR, I don't know if there was contact. I can't go back. Keys are not working, so not sure if there was contact there. But anyway, let's go to this dice. Bombastic and Alex, very, very close together here. Still, it's a long race, lap 2 of 8. So Alex leading the charge at the moment. He's got Bombastic very close behind him. Bombastic takes a very wide line into this corner and it gives him good exit, but tends to lose quite a lot. So Malty has to be a bit careful. He's getting a bit racy here with Davide. Very hip and shoulder there. Malty sending it up the inside. Malty finding really good pace in the ballast car. Davide relegated to 4th now. 5th is your man Al. Oh, unlucky. Some contact there with Davide and Al. Very, very unlucky. My replay functions are not working again. Had that same issue last week. It's so annoying. So Alex still leading the charge, going on to finish lap 2 now and getting onto lap 3. But Mr. Bombastic second, third is Malty, fourth is Venture 26, fifth is Jedi Jonah. Good result from Jedi so far. BR up to 6th place from starting last on the grid. Really good recovery. Saphalicious 7th, Al 8th, Alex 0.2. Oh, gets it a bit sideways. Al going in the pits there. Alex gets it a bit sideways and allows Bombastic to close the gap now. Bombastic is 2.7 seconds ahead of Malty. So these two really have managed to get ahead of everyone and having a very close closely contested event here. So very good, nothing in it between them. 0.37 and brilliant racing. Third is Malti in the ballast car. Didn't really look like it's much of a ballast car. So fourth is Venture 26 in the Corvette. Fifth is Jedi Jonah in the Mustang. Just your tires screeching. So Alex still in front. He's going on to the main straight now to finish lap 3. Going to start lap 4. Mr. Boombastic 0.4 behind him. In second place. Third place is Malti. So he's got Venture 26 half a second behind him. It's about to get racy between these two. Jedi Jonah going a bit wide there. BR out in 6th place. 7th is Safalicious. Al in the pits, still refueling. So 0.2 between these guys. Davide also having a bad day. Unlucky. Mr. Boombastic sending it up the inside. It's a good move from Boombastic. Alex is not going to let him have it that easily. They're going to go side by side into the next corner. But Boombastic will have the inside line. Remember, you got to brake quite early for that corner so that you don't run it too wide. Boombastic getting a bit squirrely on the exit, so he's going to have to be quite defensive now. And not easy round here. And he runs it very deep there, but manages to get it pulled up and absorb quite a lot of pressure. So gets a big slide, doesn't catch it. Both of them getting a massive slide. So Boombastic just taking too much entry speed into that corner, and but still holds it tight. So it's Alex second now. Third, Venture 26 got ahead of Malti. Not sure where Malti is. Fourth is Jedi Jonah. Fifth, BR from the back. Sixth is Malti. Seventh is Safalicious. So these laps are coming thick and fast. Venture 26 absolutely flying. 33.5. So Boombastic leads the charge from Alex. And third is Venture 26. Showing really good pace here. Not sure what happened. Whoa, bouncing it off the curbs there. These cars are so quick. And like I say, they're a lot quicker than you think they are. They lead you into false sense of grip. That's how fast they are. So Jedi Jonah showing really good pace in 4th place. 5th place is BR. Very good recovery from him. Malti also in the pits. Safalicious 7th. It's one of those races. So currently it is Mr. Boombastic leading the charge in 1st place. Good race from him. He's been very racy this whole evening. Second is still Alex. These two still going at it. So nothing in it between them. 0.3, 0.4 of a gap. Still very, very close. Venture 26. In 3rd place, still very, very, looking very good. 4th is Jedi Jonah. 5th is BR. Not sure what's happening with Safalicious and Malti. They want to have their own dice. So it's a bit dangerous though. Not good to stop on the track. But anyway, these two still going at it, hammer and tongs. Boombastic loses. He runs it very deep there, but he can lose up to 0.2 if he gets it wrong. We saw that in the last front-wheel drive race. So still nothing in it between these two. 0.3 of a gap now. Very good racing. Got to be very careful there. Venture 26 still in 3rd, but he's 3.7 seconds behind them now, and he's still got Jedi Jono, about 0.6 of a second behind him. 4th is Jedi Jono. 5th is Beyond, hanging in there. 6th is Malti, and Safalicious still 7th. So coming through lap 6 into the hairpin now is Mr. Boombastic leading the charge. Let's look at 3rd place. Venture 26 3rd. Brilliant recovery from this man. It's really going to help his points. 4th place is Jedi Jono. Looking very good tonight. Solid performance. BRPRD3 5th. Looking really good. Started last. I don't know how many people have retired. 3 I think have retired. Malti 7th. Safalicious out in 8th. So, if you go back to 3rd place, Venture still 3rd. Boombastic, Alex has got ahead of Boombastic now. So, this is going to get spicy. This is going on to the last lap now, down lap 7 of 8. And it's very close between these two. We're going through this funny chicane. You have to carry a lot of speed over there, a lot more than you realize, and then you're going to come up to the last corner. And get onto the main straight. So here we go. Last lap. Nothing in it between these two. Hopefully it doesn't come down. End in tears. 0.2 of a gap between them. I'm losing my voice. What's going to happen? Venture currently still 3rd. Boombastic runs it very deep. That's really going to hurt him. That's unfortunate because it's allowed Alex to open up 0.4 of a gap, but it does get a very good exit from that. So it's very interesting, this difference in strategies. So very, very close now between these two. .3 of the gap now. So Jedi Jono and Venture still going at it. Beyond his own. Malti getting a big tank slapper there. Not sure what happened. Okay, let's go back to the leader. 0.4 of a gap over Mr. Boombastic. It's Alex and Boombastic down into the hairpin. It's not the last corner. It's 0.2 of a gap now. Very good racing from these two. Nothing in it. Venture's actually catching them. 3 seconds now, the gap. But Boombastic getting it a bit sideways there. I think that's it. He's not going to have anything left. It's last corner and there's one corner left. So very good race between these two. And this man has managed to hold off the attack and bring it home to take the win between the two. And it's been a great race. Thank you. So Alex winning, 2nd is Boombastic, 3rd is Venture 26, Jedi Jono 4th, 5th is BRPRD 3, 6th will be Malti. I'm not sure where he is on the track. And let me try my replay function. It's still not working, so none of the replay buttons are working. It's a bit annoying. So Malti something happened with Malti. He was up against Venture and Malti was really quick in that 86, but so yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Safalicious also didn't have a great race. So Malti coming home in 6th place. Safalicious is going to reverse it over the line. Reverse it over the line to bring it home in 7th place. He's going to do one of those J turns. No, he isn't. There we go. Alrighty, so Alex winning this race once again. double win for Alex tonight. So well done to the on the podium man. So let's just take a look at your results again, and let's capture them. So Alex Wilmot first, second is Mr. Bombastic, third is Venture 26, fourth is Jedi Jonah. We had a good start this evening, but a lot of people left. Fifth is BR, not scoring points, so fifth would be Melty. Sixth will be Safalicious. So there we go. Who gets the fastest lap? Alex does. So, what does that do? Well, you just look over here. So, currently leading the charge after round 7 is Venture 26. Okay, so obviously McFlurry's now, but Venture's also missed a race, so they both dropped their points. Venture 26 leading the charge now with 216 points, ahead of Mr. McFlurry, who's on 199. Third is Al. Al didn't finish this race. Man, that's hurt his points, I can tell you. But he's still third, so, but he will have to drop. So he's 195. Fourth is Dens on 182. Fifth is Jedi Jonah 177. Sixth is Davide 172. Seventh is Ian Evo on 166. Eighth is Safalicious 164. Ninth is Melty on 141. 10th is Alex 123. Let's look at the overall 21 season tally. So this is getting spicy now. Venture 26 on around 1,000 points. Now these are obviously preliminary. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but you know, pending any incidents, blah blah blah. I can't save the replay. That's incredible. Venture on around 1,000 points. McFlurry on 982. David on 803. Jedi Jonah 794. This is for 2021. Dens on 738. Bia on 704. 7th is Alex 689. 8th is Al 646. 9th is Death Raccoon on 640, and 10th is Golf Nut 615. So, wow, what a great evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for joining us. It's been a bit of a roller coaster this evening, but good racing nonetheless. We'll catch you guys next time. Be sure to join us on Sunday for the endurance race. We'll catch you guys then.